platform that helps businesses to launch courses and trainings within 24 hours. We can convert any uploaded documents, presentations, PDFs, or MP4 into engaging courses. Usually businesses do not have time or budget to launch internal trainings, and that's when we help these companies. So within 24 hours, you receive an engaging course with all the training materials you need, like theory parts, tasks, interesting facts, or other engaging content, and it's all inside the course. So AI autonomously creates the trainings which you can launch literally tomorrow. And we are proud that Evolve cuts the time to create these courses by 90%. We help learning and development specialists, HR professionals to save the time and save the money for the companies. And now we have already launched our learning management system, which is completely AI powered. So after you launch any training, our platform, all the results of your learners, it provides pros and cons about each employee, and it fastens by 40% the onboarding time. So if we are talking about the vision, I do think that such platforms like our will change the approach which human resources professionals have currently when they educate their employees. I worked in construction company and I was a limited partner, but I dreamed about like IT company which will have global clients, etc., etc. And I decided to build my own startup. I have spent like 2 years and I have spent a lot of money just to launch it, and nothing worked. So I decided to quit the job and to ask other entrepreneurs, why does my startup is not as good as theirs? So I've just logged in LinkedIn and messaged to owners of unicorns, of huge education companies, and asked them for help. Our platform started to grow because these entrepreneurs just showed me the way we should go, and they shared all the experience they had and helped us to build our platform. And the biggest challenge for us currently, I understand, is to find first clients. So when you start building something, you do believe in your product, but no one else believes. And the biggest challenge for you is to acquire like at least 5 or 10 clients. And the second challenge is to get them pay again for this. So this was our biggest challenge in the beginning. We've differentiated our clients at the end of the last year, and after we have finalized this like procedure, we've seen companies from FMCG, manufacturing, IT startup, real estate, and even we have some clients from financial sphere. The reason of this lies in the value of the product. You can have any sort of the business, but you always need to educate your employees, and you always have to create training and courses. So the pain in structuring the knowledge you have in your company, the need of creating materials which can be effectively absorbed by your employee is a pain every company has. So we have like plenty of businesses as clients, and our main model is B2B. The price consists of subscription for the platform and one-time payments for trainings creation. Some of our companies, they buy only trainings and they can export them to their learning management systems. But we see that more and more clients just buy not only courses, but also subscription, and they switch their current learning management systems to ours. This is our primary model, and we have also developed an API features. And currently we are building really huge integrations with several like payroll companies, because we understand that they have access to a big amount of clients, but these clients don't know how to build their personal learning experience within companies. Currently, our main region is Europe and UK, but it doesn't mean that we don't have clients from other regions. For example, we have several clients from United States. We have acquired some enterprises from Asian market and from MENA region. So even though we completely based in Europe and UK, we plan to expand our presence. And I do think that Asia is a good opportunity for us in this 2025. Our main goal is to continue working on our product and develop new, not features, but values for our clients. We have lots of steps to develop, and in 2025, we plan to give opportunity to serve the knowledge base for like each company, but it is the first step. The second step we want to make in this year is to give opportunity to build a personal learning path for any employee based on the knowledge base stored on our platform. So we understand how to build courses and trainings. If we will get knowledge bases of the companies, we can build a learning path. So you just take a survey, we understand your weak and strong sides, we understand what position you're at, and we can generate your personal training like for 1 week or for 2. But I think that this value will disrupt the B2B education market. And if we are talking about like resources and our other challenges, I have to double my team this year, and because we need more more developers in our platform, and we understand that the values I want to bring to our clients, they require more people to work on them. And if we're talking about the financials, I plan to fundraise again this year, and we think we will have like 3 times higher evaluation we had the year before. We try to find best services by giants of this market and to use them wisely. I had a meeting a year ago with a really cool CTO, and he said a really interesting thing. He said that you don't need to build your own large learning model because there are so many huge companies which have so many investments, like financial opportunities, that you cannot compete with them. But you should like try to use their products better than others do. So large learning models are these products. And the second key element is people who can use these technologies. And this is the biggest challenge. In order to find a good professional, you need to spend a lot of time for 2 or 3 months. And I'm really proud that we have such a great team in our platform. If you remember 210, then probably you would agree that everything you had from, technology perspective, it was perfect. And if I would have met you in 2010, and if I would have asked you, what do you need else? I don't think you would state any particular needs. And that's the same what's happening right now. I don't know what will happen with digital education in next 5 years, but I do understand that everything will be changed, and things change so fast that current learning management solutions, I think they're dying, because if you are talking about big companies, they have lots of legacy inside their platforms and they can't switch really fast. But implementing AI features within your product is the most important thing you can do today. And maybe in 5 years, it will be the only thing you will have in your products. So, if to answer your question, I would state that uh, the technology will be completely changed, and you will see another learning management systems than you see right now. This award means a lot for us. And first of all, it shows us that we've chosen the correct path, at least today. And second of all, it's a confirmation of our first success. Last but not least, this reward will definitely help us to build brand awareness and brand trust. I understand that having this prize and sign of quality will significantly improve our relations with us and learning and development specialists and human resources professionals. I remember a year and a half ago, I made a really hard decision to quit the job. And now I understand that you have shown me that this was the right decision. So that's why it means a lot for me. Thank you. I would like to share that the most important lesson I've learned the last year. When you have a business, when you start your own business, you should never give up. And discipline and consistency are the most important things when you build your startup. You can have lots of competitors. For example, in our case, we have huge players with huge amount of clients, but you should never give up. And one day you will propose the solution which will beat them all. So just go forward. And if you have a dream, if you have a vision, don't listen to people who don't believe in you. Just do what you should do.